that's one nice way to start this episode. Good morning, everybody. Super King Ghidorah here, and we're in the final throes of this episode, and where I gotta make my T-Rex paddock, and then something for Monosaurus and Corythosaurus, and then we'll just finish it off with a little thing over there for the peoples, you know, a little something, right? So why don't we just get started on that right now? And I'm thinking I might do like a cinematic showcase of my little JPOG park. Because I'm not gonna lie, I am proud of it. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not. I am proud of it. Now I'm pretty sure there's some of you out there that can show my park up, build more better JPOG parks, and I encourage you all to do so. I encourage you all to show me y'all creativity. And speaking of creativity, I am also currently doing another challenge mode alongside the Night of Green and Deck Tunas, but it's not what you're thinking. It's not a challenge mode, but it's just to see who can design the best safari park. And when it comes to safari parks, I think I got it in the bag. Now, park designing and everything, I'll leave that to both of them. They're like masters at that. But I think I have a chance here with this safari like park. Whoa, really? What to say? Now, okay. Now my plan is to still keep the river, because part of the river is coming over that way too, so what I'm gonna do is push it in like that. Like the river's in the back of their little enclosure. Do it just like that. Handle it just like so. And then I'm gonna raise the terrain and trying to keep it mountainous, basically. Keeping like some type of mountainous aspect of their enclosure. Oh wow. That Ankylosaurus makes a weird sound. Like, that sound to me is weird. I don't know what to describe it as. It makes that sound like, you okay over there, big fella? And then I guess he has to be, right? The good thing is we're gonna put 2 T-Rexes in here, and the good thing is I got the coastal skin, which is one of my favorites until I get this wetland skin. I haven't done the Jurassic difficulty for Pinna yet, and that's what's actually holding me off from starting the Hell Creek series, because that's honestly the only skin I need is the wetland T-Rex skin, because it looks like the buck from Jurassic Park: The Lost World. I almost said Jurassic World. The buck wasn't in Jurassic World. It's Roar's word, but it wasn't physically. So we're gonna make 2 Rexes. Make sure I'm able to make 2 of them. It says that I am. Go all the way back this way. Step Alpine. Wait a minute. Where's this coastal skin? Right. Okay, never mind. This was before I did all that. Alright, okay, so never mind. We don't have coastal. So we're going with my usual pair then. It's Tundra and Alpine. I used the Tundra for the male, and I use Alpine for the female. But when I get wetland, I'll be able to switch it up and make wetland male and Tundra female. Alright, who needs food? You guys do, of course. Then go here, here, there, and there. You guys go there, there, you gotta go in there and just change out both of those. Yeah, that's everybody. Cool. Alright, so it's just 2 T-Rexes, so they too get a live bait feeder. So behold, it is dinner time. Trees. Can't forget one of the most important aspects, which is actually the rocks. I don't care what nobody says, the rocks are the most important aspect of any enclosure now. And I am semi-joking about that, because they add a sort of finesse to everything. Those don't work up there. No. This one will. Yep. They add a sort of finesse to everything, like an aesthetics, basically. I want to make it like a rocky outcrop or something, kind of like a rocky outcrop. There we go. No, yeah, let that rock go into the water like that, and then bring one over just like that. Yeah, that's pretty fitting for them. Now I gotta hope I left me enough room for some trees, but I think I might have, because in a situation like this, the only tree that can save the day is the big tree, and the rock is in the way of the big tree's glory. You gotta go, son. Big tree. I don't know how much forest it adds, but it adds enough, that's for sure. Come on. Oh, it turned blue. It turned blue. It can do it there because it turned blue. The radius on which some of these things need to be is like insane. That should be enough for the T-Rex. It should be fine. Now let's get started on the other herbivores, and their closure is over here on the other side of the mountain. And Montosaurus and Corythosaurus. Interesting though, if I was to design this better, they wouldn't have ended up over here because it's kind of our alley, but hey, it is what it is. You do with what you got, and this is what I got. But I intend to design a much better layout in the exhibit when we do JPOG. And what I'm gonna do is take my time out to make sure I got every dinosaur that appeared just in that movie. Just in that movie specifically. So it'll be like Suchomimus, Baryonyx, because it was listed on there, you know, stuff like that. And then I'm gonna treat it like, okay, so how would they do it? Which dinosaurs to keep in? Like, spoiler alert, Spinosaurus is staying because it's popular. It is popular. And if I was designing a Jurassic World Operation Genesis, I would definitely keep it in because of its popularity and inclusion in JPOG. Alright, now let's see if I could do something about these rivers. Okay, so this is where we got to use our imagination, right? So it's at this point now where the rivers diverge and go different directions. Like the river, that river goes off that way into the forest over there. That's what happens. The river, or you could say, yeah, it diverges into this this lake basically. But over here the river diverges into the forest. Or something like that. Or it starts there. I don't know. Then we just use our imaginations. It does something, guys. It does something. So we put them over here. I have a feeling that tornado finna come mess with everything over here. Just wait until I put down the T-Rex, and then it's finna come strike with like so much fury, it won't even be funny. No. God, stop being so incompetent. Ground paleo feeder. Put one there. And one there. Okay. I'm gonna connect that when I get them done. I don't know if they even are. Are they done? Yeah, they've been done. Wow, I'm sorry, people. Let's get them out. I love that growl, though. That growl that makes when it comes out, I love that. I just wish it had the full version of that roar. It would not hurt for it to have the full version of that roar. It's like you really won't get that roar again or something like that. I don't know. Getting Buck and Doe vibes, people. Literally the best one the T-Rex has, but we don't get the full version of it. I am saddened by that. Alright, so for our final Hadrosaurus, we will give them something that they can benefit bonusly from, which is palms and rotten wood, right? Yeah. So they get double the bonus, basically. And don't worry, I'm gonna put a gate down so they can find their way over here. Yep, okay. So let's fly you guys over, and what I'm going to get to doing is making my dinosaurs. Ooh, almost put you in the wrong enclosure. Oh my god, I put them in the wrong enclosure anyway. It looked like the T-Rex enclosure.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
So I'm going to just make my Crethosauruses really quick. And in the other park I'm making, the woodland skin looks so amazing on Cretosaurus and Parasaurolophus. I kind of wish I had it unlocked for this part of the playthrough that I'm doing. For this part, I mean, the skin looks amazing. Like, honestly, it looks better than the tiger skin. And the tiger skin is one of my favorites. It is. For the Hadrosaurus, tiger be coming through. Rainforest look really good on Cretosaurus too. So how about one rainforest one? Alright. Alright, so what I need to do, because they're allowed to fight each other, is I'm gonna have to trank. Oh man, they already miles ahead of us. I'm gonna have to trank the Spino and the Rex. Look at us making mistakes already. That's weird, it wouldn't fly. Okay. Shut up. Hurry up. We gotta guard the Rex. Make sure the Spino don't go for it. We won't have a JP3 repeat up in here. Who you yelling at, boy? Don't worry, Spino. We'll be out of your hair soon. Alright. We done here. We're done here. Don't worry, we're bringing your boyfriend back. Cool. That's taken care of. What this allows me to do is start putting down some amenities. Because we finally get to connect these two. The centerpieces to everything. Sweet. And with those done, I want to see my rainforest Corythosaurus first. The sunset is kind of diminishing on these colors, but I could swing the camera around. I'm pretty sure we get to see something. Yep. In this light, that blue kind of looks like mildew. It looks like mildew. That's no lie.
Setting additional task.
We're gonna get those guys trained. On the way here. So yeah, go down in the comments and you guys just tell me what you liked about this playthrough of the park and what you didn't like. You know, now that we're at the end, I would like to know you all's final input. Does the overall design of the park, does it look good? Is it interesting? Is it meh? Is it, could you have done better? Could I have done better? Like, let me know. I mean, we gotta throw some amenities down too. Like, what other stuff would they have?
Request acknowledged.
He's finna shoot you. You need to run. Damn, it got you twice, boy. I'm gonna just get these guys moved over, because they're expecting some dinosaurs in this pen, so let's give them that.
Asset to be collected. Asset collection.
Like, this was almost a 5-star park, but the one thing I know that's holding it back is transport. Transport is probably at like 0%. At least that's what I'm expecting it to be. Because they really don't got nowhere to go. Like, we used to, we'll go here. We got like 6,300 people in the park. That ain't bad. But if we look at the transport rating, it's 33%. And there's a lot of other stuff holding us back too. And that's all the stuff in our facility because we don't got that much of everything else going. So what I am gonna do is we're gonna throw in this hotel though. Because the hotel by Innovation Center is like, that's where the people with the real money get to stay. They stay here. Because getting booking next to Carnival Row is expensive. And if I could level this up some more, because I've tried it in past playthroughs, I can't. So if I could level that up some more, I would have put another hotel there, but we can't. So across from here is where they'll be able to get their drink on at the bar. So literally right across the street. You go to the bar to get your drink on. You get a restaurant right next to it. How about another clothes shop? So you can buy souvenirs of the animals that you getting to see. You know, stuff like that. Some scenery. too close my ass. Hold on. This how we finna do this. No. This how we finna do this. Hold on. It's nice to still be able to make use of your original forest trees for scenery and situations like these. Just like so. Now give me some beautiful rocks, please. About to say, shit, give me the tree. Like, what's it trying to delete that for? These are our entry point rocks. Oh, look at that. Already busy with life. That's what I want to hear. Yeah, party on, people. Party on. We almost have 5 stars. Alright, but y'all get the gist of what I'm just trying to do over here with this area. And I'm gonna push this river in to make this lake, I'm using air quotes by the way, to make it look more visually and aesthetically pleasing. Now to get my new favorite skin of a Mondosaurus, which is the tiger skin. Mondosaurus tiger skin, it looks so good because it looks different than what all the other ones, which it looks like it just dipped his head in a bucket of paint. Now with this tiger skin, and Mondosaurus looks awesome with that tiger skin, so that's what it's giving it. And it looks like we're going to be able to end this off on a peaceful note. Oh yeah, I don't see no, yeah, definitely don't see no problems here. How the Corythosaurs loving it? They good? Yep. That's, like I said, that's what I love about herbivores. They're not really particularly picky when it comes to certain enclosures. I could actually even make the enclosure a little bit more smaller than this, and they'd still be fine. Like I can cut it, like take it and cut it from there to here, and it'd still be fine. Especially a Mondosaurus, it's not picky at all. Which is why it's actually a great starter dino to have. Just because of its non-picky nature. There we go. Yep. Shelter right next to it, right over there. Let's take a look at this beautiful skin. As night sets on our beautiful park, and what is to be our final episode. Look at them stars come in. That's nice. Yeah. So glad they implemented this day-night cycle. It is definitely a welcome feature. Although it should have been base game, it's definitely a welcome feature. Because JPOG had like a it had stuff like that. It had like somewhat of a day-night cycle. It never went to night, but I do remember like dusk settings and stuff like that. Yeah, this is the perfect time for a tornado to strike. But I don't see that happening. So let's just hope that it don't. We got food. We need fun, because we got shopping, but we need fun. We need fun. Okay. So what would be fun? Arcade. Of course. And then give me this. Oops. I'm gonna extend this out because this is still Carnivore Alley. Whew, that lady is giving me a heart attack each and every time. I'm not gonna lie, because I keep thinking she's gonna say, ladies and gentlemen, please be advised, we have a storm warning on. I was gonna be like, hell no. Because I keep thinking that's what she's finna say, that we got a storm warning in effect. which could still very well happen.
Adding task. Understood.
Move one Edmontosaurus over. Moving the second one, then we're gonna wait for the other two while I just quickly finish designing the ends of this part. And I do apologize, I don't have nothing in particular to talk about today. Like, nothing interesting happened. At least, honestly, at least nothing that I can remember. Other than the fact that I was to have a charter, but it bombed because the people canceled on me Friday. But the thing is, they never called in to the base to let us know that the charter was canceled. So I sat there for almost half an hour at the site waiting for them to come out. And then a lady finally came out, and she thought I was another driver that she knew, like her husband, because I work with her husband, and I didn't know that was his wife until she introduced herself and whatnot, but she thought I was him. And she came out like, oh, so we got a free trip. I was like, no ma'am, this charter paper says y'all gotta pay 300 smackaroos. And she and here we go. So here come that tornado. We is getting some action in this last episode. But yeah, no, so she called. What she ended up doing was calling her boss, who runs the daycare, and she said over the phone, I canceled the charter, but I thought I had called it in, and I just called in the base, let them know the charter was canceled, I'm coming back. But what they end up doing in a situation like that is, I get 2 hours because I went out into the place at least, so I get 2 hours mandatory, and that's just $14 added onto my my driver pay. Which ain't too bad, but I'm used to getting like 10 hours worth of charters. Oh my god, I ain't gonna lie, that thunderclap scared me. Where are you? Oh my goodness. Okay. It's in the herbivore section, but as you can see, it's making a beeline right for them. Right for my Stratusauruses. So it's heading right there, so let's where's my shelter? There it is. So let's turn on, open all the shelters. Everybody hide, duck for cover. All my dinosaurs are luckily not going that way, but my Ceratosaurus is, oh my god. Oh, wait. Are we getting another lucky break? Sorry, people. I think we're getting another lucky break here. Let's get on the ground. We gotta help out too. It's the final episode, for Christ's sake. Oh, we're being pulled in now. Oh my god. I am trying to drive, but I am literally being thrown everywhere. I'm like in the middle of all of this. Woo! One thing I will admit and say is impressive is the tornado. Like when it throws you around, you fear the sheer helplessness of it. Like as there's nothing you can absolutely do. Oh, it's swinging back around. Uh-oh. Swinging back around. Woo! Whoa, Nelly. Is that the Packies? I think that's the Packies. Oh! Oh, it has me. No. Oh, it's determined to do some damage. Is it leaving? Is it leaving? I think so. Whew. Whew. We avoided that. It was determined to do some damage. Until we assess all the situations, though, we're not going to let none of these people out. Alright. Go over here, and the Raptors are pitching a fit. Woo! And you're closer, so get these. And then you come all the way over here and fix that. Man. Did we manage to get all our Ammonasauruses over here too? Yeah. Uh-oh, who got out? The Raptors for the final showdown. Let's go get these suckers. I don't know about y'all, but I'm loving this finale right now. This is actually what I was hoping. Little action to send everybody off with. Oh my God. The other one already went over the hill. Got him. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Oh God, I am so sorry. And the other one's over here. And let's see if we can stop it before it kills somebody. We got your friend. We coming for you, sucker. It is no use. If I can aim. Oh, my infamous aim is showcasing this up. Okay, y'all saw that one. It went right through it. I don't know what's up with that glitch, but I actually don't like that glitch. Because I'm not gonna lie, my aim is horrible in this. And it don't help when the bullet goes through, the dart goes through the dinosaur. It don't help me at all. Where is he? Got you. You're gonna fall anyway, but the dart makes it quicker. Alright. Let's get him moved over, people. Whew. That was one heck of an adventure, huh? Anything else that needs to be fixed while we're out here? Nope, we're all cool. Just feed the dinos. So everybody, this has been JPOG Park. Like, comment, and subscribe if you love the series. Leave a comment down below, and I'm hoping you all just have just as much fun as I did. Oh man, as the sun rises on a new day, and we've only had one fatality, despite that a tornado ripped through the park and didn't throw nobody around. Hey, that's pretty good. We only had one fatality. Oh man, I wonder how many more deaths they're going to be in the next one. But until next time, everybody, this has been Super King Ghidorah. Wishing everybody a good weekend, a good day. Hope you all had a wonderful sweetest day. I'm going out for my sweetest day date later today, and I'll be seeing you all in the next episode. Peace out, everybody.